Alright guys, we're back for the next one with Temur Black and Standard here on Just for Fun. And we'll play Bivouac. Tapped and pass back. Embodiment of Spring. Okay, so somebody is getting their ramp on. Here we can fetch a swamp and play Rattleclaw Mystic. Now, obviously that means we can't cast Knuckleblade on 3. Wait, yeah, we can. No, we can't because Cinder. If we draw an untapped land, we could, but that's okay. I'd rather get that out now. Cinder Glade, Cinder Glade. Just pass back here. Okay, he ramps one. I know I could have fetched differently in order to play things earlier, but it is tricky in a 4-color deck. Blue, red, Knuckleblade. So Knuckleblade not as impressive. Turn 4. And I can't protect it right now, but I can get it back with the Kolaghan's command, so if that's indeed what happens. Okay. Opponent fakes casting a 6-drop and passes back. Here I'm happy to just smash and pass with our instance up. Okay. Opponent cracks his Blighted Woodland. The banter ramp thing that's going on right now. This is renewal. Alright. So I'm thinking we're not going to have a lot of targets for our wild slashes, so maybe these are going to go to the face right now in hopes of shortening the clock. Maybe that's foolish. Yeah, let's not get too hasty. Although that would have allowed me to drop the Angler, but that plays into a Wrath more tidily. It's quite likely he has something like Planar Outburst, or, you know, if he plays Part the Water Veil, I can Wild Slash. I mean, no. Planar Outburst, I can double Wild Slash the land creature. Also have Murderous Cut. Hedron Archive, okay. Ah. Now that looks like something that wants to get wild slashed. Okay, it's a Rattleclaw Mystic. And we flipped it up for what? Grins? Dig through time? Ah, okay. Dig through time means I'm going to wild slash your face. Thus getting more lands in the yard. Do I quite have a lethal? Not quite. This needs to fetch island. Attack for 6. Do I need to play this angler? I don't think it matters. Because he's dead to land in Crater's Claws or attack on Crater's Claws or Kolaghan's Command. So I'd rather keep up Murderous Cut. Part the Water Veil. Okay. Kill your dude. So much for that plan. I mean, sometimes they have more than one, but that's a cute deck. It looks like fun to play. I think one of my subscribers told me this was on a what's it called, MTGO Goldfish deck or something, but homie don't play that. Ah, so that's a reason maybe to delve for full with Murderous Cut. Okay. Okay, fair enough. On the other hand, going to... How many are we gonna delve? I think we're gonna just keep up Kolaghan's Command just in case. Play 5/5. Pass back, and we can shock him and get back Knuckleblade. That seems pretty strong. And this angler stands to block the island. This is renewal. Alright, well, shocking him seems less good now. Maybe we Raven's Crime him. We can still do a lot of damage. So maybe I do shock him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And still just off it. Oop. Well, there's a juicy target. Yeah, Yeah, so instead, that's what we'll do. We will black, red, blue, Kolaghan's command. Get back Knuckleblade, kill that. Another nice tidy 2-for-1. I think we go for the knuckles here. I'm fine offering this trade. No. Okay. So is he gonna try to kill me right here? He's digging through time. Okay. Get to part the water veil. That would be pretty. That would kill me. So I guess that's the plan. So maybe I should have played around that. I see. I see. If he misses, I still have a shot, but odds of missing probably pretty low. Huh. Don't know why you would attack first. Unless there was something else going on. Is this another dig? Temporal trespass. Okay. Another attack. Another extra turn. This is a real fun interactive game of Magic here. No, I mean it was close. And that's gonna do it. He found his way. Wow. That was pretty good. Pretty good reach to be able to win from there. Wow. So we want these, and we don't want those, and Crater's Claws is still good. Maybe we'll cut. No, Angler is good. Trying to think if we want to find room for Treasure Cruise. Yeah, let's maybe go that far. Now we have a lot of delve cards, but it's probably fine. Yeah, we can keep this. It's slow, but it's not like his deck is super fast. Okay. I think we get rid of the vegetation. Because he doesn't have white to cast Planar Outburst anyway, and we can probably Stubborn Denial that, although Stubborn Denial might be a little overworked here. Vegetation. It's possibly wrong, but I'm hoping that'll slow him down a little bit. Because we're not drawing shite. That's really unfortunate that we didn't hit another land there. Okay. That's a good one. It's not fetch. Do we Stubborn Denial the Hedron Archive? I don't think so. Okay, Cinder Glade. So next turn, we can start dropping threats. Lumbering Fall, he's gonna attack me for 3, okay. Fine with that. That's good, that means he has shit else going on. Alright. So we will fetch Swamp, green, black, red, blue, Woodland Wanderer. Pass back. Okay, another archive. I'd probably cash that in for cards if I'm him. Here, I mean, I can play another one. Yeah, there's no way for him to get double white next, you know, on his upcoming turn, so let's just put it at as much pressure as possible. He's okay. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Make a 6/6 here. Guy is revenge. Huh. That's cute. Crap, now what do we do? If we just take here and hit back for 12, then, I mean, these guys have vigilance, so we can block next turn. Anyway. Yeah, or we could just do that. Crater's Claws kill you? Nice. And we had Stubborn Denial for backup there. Yeah, alright. I see your hand, buddy. Don't mean shiat. Maybe I don't want 3 treasure cruise. I think that's too many. Tell you what, I'm gonna do 1 command, 1 naturalize, 1 treasure cruise. See how that works out. This hand I don't like as much. We don't have any Duress or Stubborn Denial. Well, that solves half of that problem. Looking like a mirror match here, but clearly not. Hedron Archive, okay. Let's draw Naturalize. No? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Here I could just play Knuckleblade. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I can't protect my board this turn, so he can planar outburst here. I mean, then he's killing his own Mystic. Don't think he cares about that, but... This is renewal, okay. She kind of time walks me. Fetch land would be a nice draw. not as nice. Let's play another Mystic. Tapped wrong there. I could have been attacking for more here. So that was a little stupid, but that's okay. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. We don't have enough disruption here. Okay, so here I say we just counter that. Nice, really nice draw there. Just gonna bash for 8 and pass back. Can denial something else here. I can bounce my Knuckleblade. I can cut something. And what's this gonna be? Nope. Very bold attacking with that. Now I can cut it here, but I'd rather keep the cards in the yard and play Angler. Is that even right? No, I don't think it was right. See, now I can't bluff the third denial, but if he kills something I can cut, you know? What's he doing here? Is this trespass or dig? Dig. Okay. I mean, if he finds planar outburst here, he can just straight cast it to stay alive. But he cannot awaken it. But I've got decent follow-up for that, so just more threats in the van. This is renewal. Okay. granting him a stay of execution. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 11. So if I pump it, I'm still one short of killing him. Okay. If we draw an untapped red source, that means we can recast Knuckleblade with haste if we need to. Alright, he's gonna start taking his extra turns. Blah blah. Boring cheapness. I mean, obviously you like extra turns when you're the one getting them, but honestly, I think it's kind of bad for the game, because you're taking out things that take out interaction are kind of bad. So if you planar outbursts with Awaken, do I bounce my Knuckleblade? Or do I just Murderous Cut that thing? I can't do both. Let me see. If I cast Murderous Cut on that thing, he could either sack the woodland and get 2 more lands. That would leave him not in the best shape. If he could just tap it for mana, let it die, and then cast Temporal Trespass. Not Temporal Trespass. Parts of Water Veil, and take another turn. And this is a tough one. I think I have to let the Knuckleblade die here because I have the Angler. Let's. If he he passed 2 attacks. That's great for us. Okay. Okay, so he can still do that, but he's not taking another turn. Bivouac, so we didn't have an untapped red source coming anyway. Okay. Let's play this Rattleclaw here. Okay. So we've put him in a good spot here Not in a good spot for him. I mean, we have a good shot at this. And it looks like another turn is coming here. God, that's a lot of mana. That is a lot of mana. That is all of the manas. Stasis Snare on the Angler. Okay. It's actually good for us because if he had done it on the Rattleclaw, you know, we'd be more likely to have to chump with the Angler. And then if we draw our Naturalize, we can get it back, you know. Oh, wow. Jeez, that was rough. I mean, that was really rough. I don't think there was anything we could do. I mean, maybe we could have played that differently in a way that would have won us the game, but I don't know. That was really fucking rough. That was a bad matchup for us. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But, ooh, now I don't want to play anymore.